What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in on today's video. It's Gabe and I'm here with Brice.
Hey guys, how are you?
Today we're going to be talking about a couple things that we don't really like about the Tesla Model 3 Performance. Hate, yeah. Right?
I love that car. Like, the guy told me to make a list of shit I don't like about the car, and I was like, fuck. Like,
homework time. This is a car that overall, even as somebody that has driven it a couple times, like just for the review and other little occasions, I really find that this is like 95% overall like an awesome car. I'll first start off with the things that I don't like, since again, I'm first impression, first time reviewing it, kind of that type of reasoning. And then of course we'll give some of the reasons that he doesn't like as somebody that daily drives this car. And I know you have. So. Yeah,
and it's been a year to this that I collected the car, so...
Oh, it's been a full year?
Full year.
Damn, happy anniversary. I guess the first reason has to do with the sound that this car makes. I mean, look, this car doesn't make any sound, and I don't mean that as a reason like to compare it against a Chevy SS or another performance sedan. Like, I get that. If you're gonna get this car, you know that this doesn't have a very loud exhaust system, like that good phonetic feedback. But when you compare it to, like, let's say the Taycan or the Taycan Turbo S, that does have a very nice exhaust sound that is when you accelerate, pretty much when you overall drive the car.
Most cars made by Volkswagen, like Audi and the Porsche, but the new RS e-tron is gonna have the noise too.
Which is kind of, so it makes you think, like, you know, from an electric vehicle comparison, like apples to apples, this car has literally no sound. Like, it's like a dog whistle. Yeah. Really, it's like a dog whistle. It's not enough, you know, it's not enough. And this is supposed to be like the forerunner of the electric performance vehicle market. So it's like, you know, how are you guys not doing that?
It's such an easy fix. Like, I'm sure Elon can just design a sound and make a software update and it's there and you have sound.
The second one has to do with kind of like the build quality, not so much the exterior design. I mean, overall, it's okay. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and complain about it, but one of the things that is really, really annoying about this car is that somewhere in the ceiling of the windows,
right there, that one,
in the it's the B pillar, right?
Yeah. So like when I got the car, the window was actually wrapped. Is that how you say it? Yeah. So like the wind would just go in and you have like a really bad wind noise. So they came once to try to fix it. They tried to replace the seal, didn't work. I called them again, they came to my house. They gave me the new window. It was a bit better, but still the noise was really there. Then I called them again. They did something with the molding, but it's still there. So it's like, I guess it's just gonna be there for the entire...
So it has to be like a build quality, a flaw in the design of the, I guess, the whole entire like parts here. It's a pretty popular thing. Like a lot of people complain about the wind noise, and the fact that this car doesn't have like that, again, that nice feedback sound that, you know, other cars like the Taycan has.
If you had like an engine noise, you wouldn't hear it as much.
Exactly. You would have to either play music, and let's say that you're just in like a full epiphany mode and you're just like...
No, even with music, but like if you go, like right now you're going 60, so it's perfect. Once you pass like 70 to 80, the wind noise is too much.
Alright, let's give it a try.
And keep at 80. See, you hear it right now? Right there. It's so annoying. On your side it's fine, it's on the passenger side. Nice.
Right, so it's kind of like, well, at least you're saved as a driver.
Yeah, like, but my passengers are like,
hello.
Hello, what's happening?
Are we in a convertible right now?
That's my main gripe about the car. That's the only thing that I really, really hate.
For a $60,000 car almost, with taxes and all that stuff, this is something that's kind of like not acceptable. I'll be very honest. So I guess the third reason that I have is something that I know is going to change for sure, because I think, again, that's something that will change. All of these reasons are not, these are all temporary things. I know for sure in 2022, 2023, it'll be kind of standard, but for now, the 2019s, 2018s, 2020s, even the 2021s, they don't have a different design for the steering wheels. For example, this steering wheel that you have here, it is really nice. I'm not gonna lie, it's very simple, it's to the point. But I wish that for the performance models, they came with something a little bit more performance oriented.
The Model S, the yoke steering wheel?
Yes.
That'd be cool.
Well, that's a little extreme. That's nice. But again, over time, they'll probably start to integrate more carbon fiber standard. I would like for there to be more of a sportier design for the steering wheel, just to give it some more differentiation. I mean, anybody can put dual motor in the back. Anybody can put the calipers, the red cover calipers.
Yeah, like the car, like from the standard to the performance, same car. It looks the same.
Maybe the spoiler and
the spoiler, yeah, but like anybody can put the spoiler.
True.
Anybody can paint the calipers red.
So those are just things that, from the first impression standpoint, like those really, and again, this is what's really great about the Tesla, is that there's really a few things that from a first impression that you could really hate on the car. I mean, it's an overall just an awesome car. Like, you don't have other cars that have the technology that this car has. It's just not there. They're just not they're not at that point yet. I mean, this car is only built on tech. Everybody has to kind of get into tech. This is tech. Brice, what are some of the things that you don't like?
Alright, so one of the things that I don't really like about the car is that you can only put Spotify on. So if you have Apple CarPlay and you have all your music there, there's no way to really put it on your Tesla unless you do it by Bluetooth. And the sound quality on Bluetooth is not the same at all. Like, it gets really bad for some reason.
Really?
Yeah. So you have to have Spotify. Like, the sound system, what is good when you put the music very loud, you know how the bass starts like vibrating on the car. You hear like the bzzz, bzzz. That's also bad. You know, like, I'm not really like a huge audiophile.
So
really
if you
bad,
have Apple,
quality.
I have Apple Music.
So yeah, you will probably have to switch to Spotify.
Damn.
To have all your music there and be able
Like
to
nice
control
and available.
it.
And
If not, you have the streaming options and they have like all the music, but you can't, if you want to look up a song and
your song, like
your
you
song,
wanna,
yeah,
that's
it's better to have Spotify. Another thing I don't like about the car is if you get the black interior, there is no way to have a black headliner. Like, if you have a white interior, that would look nice, but I feel like this is like a weird contrast.
Yeah, it's like
I wish
gray,
it was
darkish gray.
darkish gray with the black. I don't know. I wish it was like the same color as the side pillar over here. That would make it look.
So not so much the color, because I mean, black and like that lightish gray. I mean, it's not a terrible.
It's not bad, but like, I wish it matched more. Like,
it matched more, and then also the material too.
the material is fine. It's the color. Just the color. Because like, look, on the M3, it was like kind of a bit of the same, just all black, and it matched well with the red interior.
So just more custom. You would like you would like more customization options.
Oh yeah, one more thing, the AC. So it has a very cool control that you can see, like, I want to put it that way or this way. The only thing is you can't close it. So like, if your passenger is cold, there's no way for you to close that vent. So they have to be cold with you. There's no other way. And they said they were gonna make us fix to that, and we're still waiting. So they said the trick.
Promises.
The trick is to put it to the side completely, but like, you still have cold air coming at you.
That's actually really, really bad, because like, dude, I don't get cold very often.
I get super cold really quick.
There's really no other way of closing the vent at all. Like,
There's no way. No. And that's such an easy fix, because like, when you turn off the AC, it turns it off. But nobody has AC now. So you have to find a compromise. And the same thing is, so like, if you put it at like 75 here and low here, it doesn't work that good, because like, it's gonna start blowing cold air at once and then hot air. It's not like perfectly mixed.
So it's not a balance.
It's not a balance. It's just like trying to keep the temperature at the. Like, it's gonna blow super cold air and then super hot air.
I see.
Overall, I love the car and I recommend it to everybody that I meet, because I'm like, test drive it and you'll see what it is to drive a Tesla.
Yeah, this guy literally sounds like one of those.
I'm the fanboy, like,
yeah.
Like, you think I'm a fanboy?
Paid promotions, right?
Not even paid. I want people to enjoy it, and every time I let somebody drive it, they end up buying one. So I don't know. It's just, to me, that's the future. Yes, it doesn't make sound. Yes, there's some stuff that has to be fixed, but overall, that has to be the best car that I bought. Like, I'm glad I had the M3 and everything, so it could show me how much better this is.
Alright guys, so that pretty much concludes the 7 or 8 reasons why we hate the Model 3 performance. As you guys can see, it was kind of hard. It was nitpicking at that point. If you found these reasons informative and entertaining, go ahead and like this video. It helps out with the algorithm for anybody that's interested in looking at some of the things that people don't like about the Model 3. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We are about 1,500 away from 5,000, so that's the goal for 2021. Guys, comment on this comment section below. Let me know what you guys think of your reasons. What are some of the things that you don't like about the Model 3? Let me know in the comment section below. And guys, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will catch you next time. You have anything else to say?
Peace.